How many of you have heard of Nova's Ark before? Oh, good, we have a few of you. Nova's Ark is a very unique facility. It is 10 acres in Brooklyn. It houses about 300 animals that we use for the therapy program. We have social workers, occupational therapists, child and youth behavioral consultants, a wide range of college and university students who help work with our participants. Our youngest is 3, our oldest is 56. It's all one-to-one programming for many, many of our participants. The question was asked, what would the funds do for Nova's Ark? You offer hope. Imagine a family with 3 little ones, 3, 5, and 7, all on the autism spectrum. Single mom, no funding. Waiting for the funding to come available, 5-year wait list. Okay? So here we are, the 3-year-old is not welcome in daycare because the little one can't sit long enough and doesn't speak, but runs really quickly, and can get out the door before anyone can catch. The next one is in school for a limited amount of time, an hour and a half a day, maybe, and then goes home. The older one is at that point in time where the school's not quite sure how to cope, because the school has a lot to deal with too. They don't have the supports in place. And so we have a number of families that come to us that have funding. They're on the Ontario Autism Program. They have funding, and they want to be with us because it's a day of one-to-one holistic programming where there's a lot of social communication skills, and it's working for them. But what about those families who are waiting 5 years for a spot where someone could offer something, and that's all they want? You have the opportunity to help us give hope and to allow these parents to know that they're on the right track. They love their children. They love everything about them. But the families I work with come to me and apologize that he bites, he runs, she cries. There's nothing to apologize for. These are children who are afraid, who have many, many mental health issues happening. COVID has been difficult for so many. COVID is not over. The aftermath of COVID has been such an impact for so many families. And so Nova's Ark is a spot where we can enjoy 10 acres of nature, we can run, we can have parallel play programming happening, so our 3 and 4 and 5-year-olds learn how to play with each other, watch each other, ask for help, learn how to sign or use the iPad so they can communicate. Because our children don't need to be fixed. Community needs to understand what our children are about. And here they can practice and they are safe. And parents are safe. Because that one parent I told you about, she gets very, very little sleep because they never go to bed at the same time, and they never stay in bed for that length of time. And so when those children come to us, we have all 3 that will come to us, they will be there and mom will say, I'm going to bed, I'm just going to bed. And so she will get 6 hours to sleep and to rest. We are fortunate in that we have a community around us that will support us one way or another. But there are only so many families that can be supported. And that's the challenge, is that there are so many out there, and all they need is a little bit of hope, a little bit of we care. We can't fix it all, but we can care, and we can be kind, and we can hope. We also, as a registered charity, we are not getting any funding from provincial or federal. We are unique,